Ron, during an interview several years ago, Nick Saban, a three-time national champion, told me the key to success in college football is a good wife, a good dog, and a good quarterback. Well, Mack Brown's got Sally. He's also got two dogs, Charlie and Crockett. And for the first time since Colt McCoy left campus, some think Mack's got a quarterback. But exactly who is David Ash? Belton, Texas has a population of less than 20,000. It's located along the famous Chisholm Trail, the route used to drive cattle in the 19th century. Some 14 decades later, residents of Belton still enjoy bragging about a prized Longhorn, especially if it's one of their own.
Oh, definitely hometown hero.
From the gin at Nolan Creek to B-Town burgers, customers' food would get cold if you'd let them tell every glowing story they have about native son David Ash.
He's going to give it 110% every time. He comes from a long line of family that have got high principles.
It took Mack Brown 13 games to see enough out of Ash to anoint him as UT's starting quarterback. For Belton High head coach Rodney Southern, his vetting process was much shorter.
We knew first time I saw him throw that he was special.
But the 185-pound freshman with the huge arm and even bigger potential wasn't unique because of athletic ability alone.
Hadn't really been exposed to a lot of the real world. His mom and dad, did a great job of raising him and bringing him up, but he was kind of sheltered.
There wasn't a whole lot of stuff outside of family and school and athletics. He joked about drinking milk. I mean, milk that was milked, not that we bought in a store.
But what really moves Ash is his faith. He was raised in a home with Christian values stronger than any offensive line or recruiting pitch.
I told Coach Muschamp at that time, I said, look, he won't be there Sunday morning. And, they got it worked out where he could come after church.
The sophomore is not one to flaunt his faith or his personal goals, but both drive him off the field as well as into the end zone.
Now his next step is to win a national championship. That's what he's always wanted.
Saturday night, when Ash enters Royal Memorial Stadium to start the season opener, he might be 61 miles from his hometown.
Really glad to see somebody make it big from here in town.
But Belton isn't nearly that far from him. The Belton High School football team does not play a game this weekend, so it's a safe bet to assume that several members of David Ash's unofficial fan club in Belton will be making the trip down to Austin for Saturday's season opener. Judy.